welcome to the show. So Daniel has been having some sort of internet issues over the last couple of days, I guess.
Very big internet issues. Basically, I just couldn't connect to anything, so
yeah. Which means episode sort of schedule is a little bit messed up, but we have got something for you today. We also have TJ here with us, who's going to kind of be a special guest presenter on this episode. Might be doing some more stuff as well.
Hopefully.
So we start off with this, the Hummer H1. This is a very, very big 4x4. It's the sort of truck you would imagine people in camouflage trousers drive across muddy fields and generally annoy all the eco-mentalists. It is based on the American military Humvees, I believe. It's designed to be a sort of very strong, very rugged 4x4. It is actually relatively powerful. It's got a 300 horsepower engine with 500 torques, which is good because it weighs about the same as a small Planet. Now, we were wondering if we could use it for something slightly different. We got together 8 people and we're going to try and race some Hummers. All completely stock, no upgrades, no tuning, nothing. And well, we're just going to see what happens. We were told, or I told them, that there's meant to be as little contact as possible. I don't think that rule's going to last very long.
Probably won't know. I wasn't able to turn up for this race because of obviously all the internet issues. But when Alex first told me that they were going to race, that they were racing Hummers, I thought, no way, and that immediately sort of backs me up on my point when 2 cars go flying off.
Yeah, the no contact rule went out the window.
How it's working.
By the first corner. Now, I am driving the sort of greeny, grey coloured Hummer that's being focused on at the moment. TJ, you're in the white Hummer that's at the lead.
I am the white one who keeps on locking up.
And you've got the cameraman.
Oh, kill the cameraman.
Everybody's going white. There goes...
there's somebody off. Yeah, the contact rule didn't last very long.
The contact
40
rule
feet, and that was
completely gone out the window. So TJ is out in the lead. This is still on the first lap. I'm battling away for second. Now, as you can see on the outside, there's this orange sticky stuff, and when you hit it, your car basically stops.
And you
the Hummer's so big. Yeah,
confused
the Hummer's
cameraman.
So big, the camera can't really decide what it's doing through here. And I'm basically at the back now. Amazingly, I didn't take too much damage, unlike a lot of other cars, as we see here. Everyone's diving in the pits. I think about half the field now has smoking engines or is in the pits. Not a good start to the inaugural Hummer race.
Yeah, it's not the best, not the best first lap I've seen from a racing series. I can tell you that.
No, TJ is.
You're quite happily trundling along.
Yeah, you had quite a good lead actually. Early on.
I think it did, but that guy in second was a bit vicious, I must say.
Yeah, and you've locked up again. And
that was
got a little bit wide.
It makes it look a bit better.
A bit more dramatic. And here we have another car coming in far too fast. This corner is really the trickiest one.
Oh dear.
Where everyone was struggling. That's going very wide.
Cameraman.
That cameraman is very brave out there.
I think these cars, I can't really see this being turned into an international motorsport. I would watch it, but I just can't see it happening, to be honest.
It should be. It's a brilliant watch. Here we go, TJ, it's you again. Same corner, and we're locking up the rear wheels completely. You didn't go off the track this time, but
you made the corner.
Your lead's kind of been eroded there. And
I just can't see it. I just can't justify how you can race Hummers.
Well, we're racing Hummers at the moment. It is a rather strange sight, and if we were to do this again, I think we would have to kind of sort out the brakes, because everybody is locking the rear wheels, as we shall get another demonstration here. There we go.
That's close to the wall.
Towards the wall.
Oh, that was close to the wall. I think you tapped it. Not sure.
I think there is.
Yes, I did. And then I tried to kill the Hummer off
dirty
here.
racing there.
And you will now see it fails.
Well, that serves you right for a bit of unsportsmanlike driving down the home straight, but because these cars are four-wheel drive, they're actually very hard to spin out. And here we have, yet again, another lock-up. This one is another very, very big one. I'm not quite sure. It's the rear wheels on these that are causing so many issues, especially the red Hummer struggled. You, TJ, struggled quite a lot as well with brake locking. Now, here we have someone managing to spin a Hummer completely on their own accord.
That's impressive.
How do you do that?
I'm not quite sure.
Impressive.
I'm not sure if that was handbrake assisted or quite how he managed to do that. But
just being incredibly sort of skilled, I think.
Yeah, I think he was attempting to drift a Hummer and it didn't work. Here's you, TJ, getting stuck on the sticky stuff. And that now drops you down. Well, you're going to lose touch with first place.
I think I'm in third now. I'm not
second.
too sure.
You're in second, now you're in third. There's going to be a little bit of pinball through the holes here. These Hummers are pretty strong.
Went badly, I can see it.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the outside through there because you're going to get squeezed.
Oh, that can... Oh,
It was a bit late. No,
that was heroic.
That was lucky.
That was stupid, I think. That was just... That
a bit of corner cutting going on there as well, TJ.
You're not a very good driver, are you? Let's be honest.
Well,
and I'm going to give you a little bit of a nudge around here. The battle for second here is actually pretty good because we've all sort of closed up now. I think the red Hummer had a bit of engine damage, so he's struggling. I think it's smoking.
I do feel sorry for the people in Iraq that have to drive these cars, though.
They are not the easiest car to drive, as both of you lock up again.
Oh,
I'm
that was you.
Yeah, then you get absolutely punted. Yeah, okay. Was that you, Alex, or was that someone else?
That was me. There's not really much I can do.
Oh, okay.
Once you're kind of understeering off, you can't really do much.
You can't stop a 3-ton...
It's like driving a very big building.
Oh, and you help him. That's unsportsmanlike.
No, I didn't put him round. There's a gap.
Again.
I got there. There was a Hummer-side gap there that I kind of got through.
A hummified gap. A hummified.
It was quite a big gap, to be honest, if a Hummer can fit through it. But, it looked quite scary getting through there. I didn't think I was going to make it through that one. The leader then had some problems with the back markers.
It's a minibus.
No one really knew what. Yep, they do look like the American school buses. No one really knew what lap anyone was on, so we ended up just kind of battling everyone.
Whoa. Was that you?
Yeah, that was me spinning the leader and then getting munched by the back marker.
So that means you're in the lead?
I am actually leading, yes. Somehow I've recovered to the lead from the back that I was on the first lap, and then I'm not in the lead anymore as he gets his revenge. And then basically all chaos ensues through here because first to fifth.
Your lead lasted a brief 5 seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't even that. It's like 2 seconds. And now everybody gets caught up in here. I think there's 7 out of the 8 Hummers are all stuck there. The red Hummer basically broke from then on and had to kind of cruise back to the pits. And I was now back in 4th or 5th.
I think
TJ, you're going to get mullered through here.
Oh, God. Nope.
You're in 3rd now, I think. The guy who'd been sat in 5th in that smoking Hummer there had been in 5th like the whole race, and suddenly he finds himself in 2nd. And now we're all battling away again. Another battle for 2nd. I'm going to punt you a little bit wide.
That's not a sportsman.
Precisely.
Nah, it's not. There's not really much you can do with these. And now we're battling away for, I don't even know, 2nd, I think we are.
Oh, that was that was
perfect.
That was some payback. I think at this point I'm stuck.
Oh dear.
And there we go. Bye bye.
And now this is the point where you said you are not going to get a podium. Or do I?
Yes, at this point I was pretty certain that TJ wasn't going to get a podium. This is for 2nd and 3rd. Both of us are in badly damaged smoking Hummers. And there's a Hummer doing a tank slapper. I don't think we're ever going to see that again.
That's
I'm
never
spun. Now, me recovering, I was expecting him to move a bit faster than that, and I inadvertently spin him as well. And then TJ, you get insanely lucky through here.
That was perfect.
You wouldn't want to get much closer than that.
That was a luck. That was a lot of luck there.
And
if you can manoeuvre an aircraft carrier.
That means first gear got 2nd and 3rd in Hummer race. I don't know how we did that. And then that's the end of the replay. There we go. That's Hummer racing. Basically banger racing, but
not an international motorsport. I can see it. I can't see that happening.
I think
I'd love to watch it.
Exactly. I think it would be a brilliant spectator sport. It's much more fun to watch than Formula 1, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but were them cars stock? Were they just literally bog standard?
All of those cars were completely stock. I think if we were to do it again, I would sort out the brakes. I think the brake pressure at the rear is too high because we're all locking out the brakes. But other than that, yeah, they're stock. And it was a huge amount of fun, I have to say.
It was, yeah.
I would love to have done it.
I think that's about it for the episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.